Hi. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, great. Awesome. Everything is checking out. Why do you have more abilities equipped? Oh, you have ad status. Look out. I walked outside to save just to be sure. So, we got to Dolly. We started looking around in Dolly. We had our team meeting to figure out how we were supposed to get to Lindblom without Quiner. And we don't know where Queevy is. And that's where we left off. And everything's getting really suspicious. The whole point is to not be suspicious, and they are failing that spectacularly. We have no need of anything outside of Quina equipment. For a while anyway. Eventually I'll start doing this synthesis thing and I can like get things as I need them. I also probably will panic stock up a lot of stuff around mid-game. Because this game, like many other JRPGs before and after it, will have like some world-changing events towards the end, and some stuff becomes permanently missable after that, and if you don't have enough to make everything, then you're just kind of screwed. I don't think I'll have that problem for Quina stuff, but it is a concern. Wait a minute. The last time I saw Queevy, he was standing over there. Children. Chocobo! Queevy said he heard a chocobo here. Is someone crying? It's coming from the hole. Queevy? Quidane? Queevy, where are you? Are you underground? Can you move? They told me to stay here. Are you hurt? No. Don't worry. We'll get you out. We'll hurry, so stay where you are, okay? Okay. What is going on in this village? There's gotta be a way into the underground somewhere. Let's look for one. Okay. They scooped up my mans, Vivi. It seems like such a quiet village. Hey, Storm. Hey, Sheik. That's right. Chocobos. I might need medicine. No, I think I'm okay. Can I ask you something? What are those strange patterns just outside the village? Oh, the crop circles. I'm sorry. I'm really busy right now. Do you want me to help? Is that some sort of a trend? Trend? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's right, because Steiner was in here helping out too. Look at their menu. Pickles, vegetable stir fry, pumpkin salad, dried potatoes, kebabs, and Lindblom pickles. Cash only. What's the difference between... Oh gosh, what if like pickles are pickles and Lindblom pickles are like bread and butter pickles or something? So, Ryo-Oki, the reason why the Quina mod doesn't replace the overworld sprites is because 9 times out of 10, the person who made the mod would have had to actually animate the sprite to do the things. Because even though you do control Quina, Quina doesn't actually do very many animations in those sequences too. I asked her about it, the dev that made it, and she said that in order to do that, she would have had to have animated the whole game over again. Because it's not so simple as like, if Zidane model then Quina, right? Because like, you know, they each open doors differently, they bend down, they pick things up. You know, Steiner, when he gets really riled up, he does like this, or he jumps up and down, and Vivi does that thing with the hat, and it just wouldn't make sense. It would be really, really difficult at least. Which I admit would also be amazing, but I don't fault her for not going that far. I believe this mod might have just been born out of the fact that Nocturnal Hannah loves Final Fantasy IX, and Quina is their favorite character, and it might have just been like a joke between them in her community or something, but she made this mod because of that. Hey, Soko. I think it's going well. I think we're doing okay. Look, we have Aries. I don't think I can do anything up here right now. Yeah, it's too zoomy. No, by all means, let's go up and down on the ladder 17 times. That's, Isn't this obvious? There's a cool breeze. Going down, down to the underground. Doodads? Doodads. 156 gil? See, that's a lot. And then, like, I did the sword performance perfectly after 20 million tries, and they showered me with 10,000. This isn't... Chocobo! No, he's so cute. This isn't just a regular underground storage facility. What's going on? Shh. Why is it moving? Is it true that the mayor's brother found it? I guess they reconciled. His brother's one of us now. Wasn't he on the old lady's side before? Oh, about abandoning the farm? He probably only said that because he was fighting with the mayor. Who cares? We need more workers anyway. Hey, let's put this in a box. I guess the guys at the castle will take care of it. The castle? Yep. We're only in charge of production. Gotcha. Come along now. The pattern. Hurry up. Queevy! That bastard! Quidane, wait! Ah, oh, jeez, hey! Queevy? Hey! Don't you push him, he's just a little guy! What is it? Did you see that large barrel next to the shed? No! I was freaking out about Queevy! I I've seen that exact same pattern on some of the barrels at the castle. This place must have some kind of connection with Alexandria Castle. I must know what it is. So please, I beg of you, don't cause any trouble just yet. All right. But I will start trouble if Queevy's in danger. Agreed? Sure. All right, let's go. They went further inside. Interesting. This is a pretty big barrel. What do they use this barrel for anyway? It's kind of weird now that I think about it. Yeah, like there's no reason. It's so big. Barrels aren't that big. Can I pet the chocobo? Can I pet that bow? Can I pet that bow? Can I pet that bow? Oh man, how are they gonna put this cute creature here and then just be like, nah? I'm not sure if the fonts are because of the MoguriMod or the HD remaster. The HD remaster is on Steam, and that's what the character models are from. And I think a lot of the menuing and some of the quality of life stuff that you can toggle on and off, like this fast forward. The backgrounds and the music are coming from Moguri. What's this? It's shaped like a coffin. It kind of is shaped like a coffin. Oh, hi. Kumop. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Mogki. Okay. Thanks, Kupo. Who the hell is Monty? Did I miss Monty? Uh-oh. The wheel looks rusted over. Well, I just kicked Stan. You think Monty was in the ice cave? See, because I got another level from the or a letter from the Moogle in the ice cave that went to the Moogle here. And I don't know if that's just a letter for like when things split up later or what. But I can't just like pull this bus over and look things up, so. But if it is in the ice cavern, I'll go back. Ether? At some point, I might learn blue magic, and that might help. Maybe. I raided Hannah last night after I finished my first night of this, and she was like, oh, you started the mod? Did you learn any blue magic? Because she knew. She's beaten this game, and she already went through this and was like, it's hard to learn blue magic at the start because you just fork everything so hard in the face it folds over like a chair. We're too strong. We've trivialized the challenge. Might be petrified? Interesting. Doodads? Everybody remember, free is our favorite flavor. What the heck is that? Quidane! What is it? Someone's crying. Queevy? Quidane? It is you! I'll get you out. They put my boy in a box? Why would they stuff you in a box? How could they? We'll talk later. Hold on, it's open. What happened? After you left, some men kidnapped me and brought me here. They told me to stay put. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. They asked me, why were you outside? And then they said, the cargo ship isn't even here yet. I didn't know what they were talking about, so I didn't say anything. And then they said, let's put it in today's shipment. And they put you in a box? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Damn! Listen, Queevy, you gotta do something next time. You should try screaming back or whatever. Screaming? Yeah, like, get off me, you scumbag! Scumbag? Like that. It surprises your attacker and empowers you. Huh. I see. That's my purse! I don't know you! I need to ask you a favor, Queevy. We want to check out what's ahead. I know you might not be thrilled with the idea, but Quidane, I want to know more too. Look, what is that thing? That's a good question, Queevy. The Jawbreaker machine. Hi, Charlie. This is smoke? No. This is mist. Let's see. Open it. Bah! Spooky ghosts. Stab it. Do you live? Nope. How about you? Do you live? Oh. Ooh! It lived! Oh. Oh no! Well, make sure not to blink. Or you might missed. Okay, Quincess. Stab it, but not nearly as hard as you stabbed the other one. Ha! Well. Dead and dusted. Yeah, like Quina just got like a whole bunch of frogs and is just having a food coma. Mist monsters, huh? So many machines. What are they doing here? It looks like it's sending mist to the machine outside. What are those eggs made of? So this is interesting. If you guys remember, Quiner, aka Steiner, was freaking out about how the mist creates terrible monsters and has negative effects on people's like psyche and minds, and they're sucking the mist into this machine. Is that an egg? Nope, not a Jawbreaker. Ed, and Eddie will be very devastated. Is this machine making eggs? This isn't a mist engine. But there's mist coming out of it. A chocobo and Gasol greens? The chocobo is powering the conveyor belt. Why don't they just use a machine to do it? We have mist engines. Here's another strange machine. It looks kind of like the mist engine on the theater ship. Look, they literally have mist-powered machines, and then the conveyor belt is like being powered by a chocobo. What? Reunion! I can almost see inside. But I can't see anything. I just hear some noise. Are the eggs hatching? Ah! What is this? Oh no. Some parts are different, but they look like Queevy. Oh, what is this? Are they dolls? Someone's coming. Queevy. Quincess. Why is my mother behind this? This is the only way. Scoop? What are you doing, Quidane? Ah! Ah! Shh. Sorry, stay quiet. Hey, did you say something? Nope. Not me. Oh, okay, never mind. It's almost time. Hurry it up, will ya? I hear ya. Well, we found all the adults. Whoa! Quidane? Ah! Queevy! So those big barrels are just full of little coffins with those dolls inside. And they're shipping them to the castle. Oh, that's right. The girl in the bar told Quiner to go see the old man just outside of the village. Pardon me. I must escort a person of high rank to the castle. When will the cargo ship arrive? Looks good. You're in my way. I'm busy. But the Quincess, sir. Sir? 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 I have nothing to say to you. Oh. Is it because I'm clanky? Do you have any goodies? Wait, sir? Sir! I also can't wait for your gay nicknames. Look, he plays cards! The smell of coffee relaxes me. Okay there, Emily. How about a cup?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
He kind of is. Hi, nerdy. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't know that Quiner was a coffee drinker. I am not here to drink coffee. Tell me when the cargo ship will arrive, or else Alexandrian royal family will appropriate this property. And then what? I order you to tell me when the cargo ship will arrive. Tell me! You're not a very creative interrogator. I'm just trying to do what is right. Who decides right or wrong? You? Anyone can tell right from wrong. Still as green as a pickle. When will the cargo ship arrive? It's already here. They should be loading it now. Why couldn't you tell me sooner? Thank you. I love coffee. Me too, buddy. Cheers, Morid. Ah! Look how gorgeous this looks. Thanks, MoguriMod. It is indeed the cargo ship. Now I can take the Quincess back to the castle. Now I must think of a way to get her on the ship. What? There's something coming out of the ground. Oh man, I would throw up. Do you see how they were pulling that thing and it was like rotating and we know what's in them now? Just bleh. I wonder what they're gonna use them for. We've been making lots of them since they set up the factory 6 months ago. Who cares? This is a piece of cake compared to farming. Better money, too. Hey, is that scary guy in armor running towards us? Let's get out of here. Scatter! I think that Steiner is written pretty well for what he needs to be. A lot of these characters go through some pretty good growth. This barrel. What could be inside? What could they possibly be shipping out from this village? What the? Did I just see that barrel move? Let's see. Poke it with a sword? Or observe it? Sword. Ha! Ow! Ouch! What'd you do that for? You! You almost stabbed the Quincess! The Quincess? Ouch! Always poke with a sword, absolutely. I mean, that's a little more complicated when I take that path in life, but that's okay. We just do our best. Princess, what in the world is going on? You scoundrel. Is this your doing? Quiner, please. Yes, your highness. Quidane, I don't know what to say to Queevy. I never knew anything suspicious was going on at the castle. We still don't know for sure. Let's stay by Queevy's side. I love Queevy. I'll never leave you. This is not the time to panic. I must get the princess on board the cargo ship somehow. Then we can head back to Alexandria Castle. Yo, Rusty, do you know where this airship's going? Lindblom. Yes, to Lindblom. Well, that's convenient. Did you ask someone? The old man in the shack told me, so it must be true. You're acting strange. Something is headed this way. Whoa. Wah. Mommy? Quincess Garnet, the queen is waiting for you at the castle. You were sent by the castle? What? What are you talking about? You were all unconscious from the blizzard. He said he was a black waltz. Are you the one who defeated number 1? I am Black Waltz number 2. My power, magic, and speed make me far superior to number 1. Resistance is futile. Come, Quincess. The queen awaits. No, I will not return to the castle. Come with me, or you'll regret it. Wait, I, Quiner, shall escort the Quincess back to the castle. You think I care? I won't let you stand in the way of my mission. All right, everybody, take up your forks. Princess, stay there while I kill the others. I won't let you get in the way. Well, how do you know which one is the Quincess, 220? 88? My mission is to take back the princess. Fyra? Oh no, are we wearing silk? Ah!
Hey, Rick, go! You're going nowhere!
Oh no, you tranced! Does trance Quina do more damage? I'm not sure if that counts as more damage or just rolling the bones for Quina damage. Oh, I thought the fight was done because you untranced. Oh, ow! Why? Whee! Quiner, Quidane, Queevy, and the Quincess are on a journey. Sometimes it's good to disconnect, you know? Internet toxicity can be a real thing, so I hope you're feeling better. Black Waltz number 2. Did my mother really send him to capture me? It can't be. There's no reason to trust the words of some bandit. He was just another criminal scheming to use the princess for some evil deed. Have I not been careful enough? Your noble upbringing cannot be disguised so easily. That's not true at all. You haven't been watching. The Quincess is trying really hard. You're the one with the problem, walking around yelling, "Princess!" everywhere. By the way, don't make it a drinking game to take a shot every time Steiner screams "Princess." You'll die. So about the border crossing. Yes? Why don't we hitch a ride on this airship? Well, sure. Lindblum should not be terribly far by airship. I mean, won't be too far. Queevy? Rest at the inn? Nah, let's go. Wait here while I ask the people inside if we can hitch a ride. I shall go ask them. Oh, really? How come? It's not for your benefit. I'm only doing this for the Quincess. Quiner. He was so adamant about going back to the castle before. An airship full of barrels, like the ones I saw at the castle. Quiner was against going. Quidane, is this ship really headed for Lindblum? No, it'll probably take us straight to Alexandria Castle. But why? Didn't you just say we should get on the ship? Yeah, I know. Trust me. Quidane? What is it, Queevy? I would die for you. Those dolls they were making underground. Didn't they look like me? Oh, I hate lying, but his poor, shattered, appears to be 9 years old reality. You know, I don't really think they looked like you. Your hat is much cuter. Not really. They're just dolls, Queevy. It's moving. What the heck is Quina up to? Alright, we have to get on, Quincess. On a ship that's not going to Lindblom? I don't have time to explain. This way. Oh, Queevy, so cute. Hurry up. You have nothing to worry about. Hurry, before she takes off. But I'll take you to Lindblom, I promise. Fine, I'll get on. It's taken off. Ooh, soft. Butt grabs! I'd kick him off the ladder. Come on. It's not like I did it on purpose. Please. Enough. There's that royal tone in your voice again. Are you okay, Queevy? Feels like I'm gonna get sucked into the sky. Let's go inside, Queevy. Oh, damn, she slammed the door on our face. You know, I get the feeling she doesn't quite trust me yet. Maybe she'll reward me with a kiss or two if I try hard enough. Wow, already? Oh, jeez. Quidane? What is it? Something wrong? It's Queevy. Queevy? Wow, they're alive, and they're moving around. So the mages built in the village bring back the new ones? Oh, Queevy. Queevy? Queevy? Men are gross. Were you able to talk to any of them? No. It's like they don't even see me at all. I tried again and again, but they won't even turn around. Don't turn around. Queevy. Look at them, they're moving. I need to go upstairs for a little bit. I gotta turn the ship around before it reaches the castle. Keep an eye on Queevy, okay? Well, at least you can see that the portraits have swapped. So with this mod, everybody is their own independent version of a Quina. They have their own blue magic. They learn their own abilities separate. And I have 0 blue magic because Quina hits so hard that nothing can get weak enough to eat it. I'm either knocking it into next Tuesday or getting it to survive a hit, and then like a back row Quina just tries to poke it and it just explodes. Jet lag makes you tired? Mood. You did, like, time travel pretty significantly recently, though, so that makes sense. Poor Queevy. We'll be flying over Evil Forest soon. Did the boss and the others escape safely? Well, we know one guy didn't. I'm sure the boss would tell me that it's none of my business. It's true. You left your gang. Mist. Not clouds. No slammies! How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the Quincess. What will I say to Queen Braun? What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us. Well, that is because the ship's crew... Why, you? Where's the princess? In the engine room. She's on the ship? Mm-hmm. All is well now. This ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can. Whatever. I will not let you near the Quincess. It's like he doesn't even see me, the guy driving. That's messed up, man. They use the black mages to just bring more black mages. At last, Queen Braun is sure to be pleased. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yeah, that would be the honorable thing. But that was because the crew just wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah, yes. It is my duty as a knight. What the? Whoop! Look at all these frames per second. Gorgeous. Uh-oh. You think they're angry? That poor guy. Excuse me. What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat? Oh, he's taunting him. You insolent fool. Turn the ship around. Ugh. Look, he can use his monkey tail. It's not just for looks. I'll have your head for that. Hey, I think we upset them? But they didn't respond to anything until now. You're the one who started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. Whoa. Wait, what's wrong? Oh, they're on the deck. Hey, guys. Uh-oh. Shit. No. Queevy, are you okay? So, number 2 was defeated by a small child. You are no match against my power. Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. Are you protecting him? Nonsense. You're no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Oh my gosh, they're actually trying to stop him. They're trying to save Queevy. Get out of my way. Do you dare fight a black waltz? I said get out of my way. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, don't look, Queevy. Oh. You monster. I am gonna fork you so fucking hard. Oh, what cruelty. Ah! Master Queevy, I shall assist you. Hey, you guys. Princess. Yes? We'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are gonna get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle or cross Southgate into Lindblom. It's your choice. Okay. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. I said it wrong? Is that a problem? Are you gonna come over here and outperform me? Let me know when you stream it. I'll take notes. Is this the boss you had problems with? I think I had problems with this boss, especially when you have actual Zidane. You get like really, like, if you're like me, you can get really hung up on trying to steal everything. And in doing so, can get melted pretty easily, right? Oh, I said princess? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard not to. I get so, like, into what's happening and I forget that it should just be like, the princess is on the ship. I might gain some levels, I think, after like Lindblom, because I want to try and eat the monsters. So we'll see. I mean, she could probably drive, right? Be careful, Quidane. Oh, I'll be fine. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends? You fool. Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier? Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible. Yeah, they were basically sleeping, right? You just murdered like 24 dudes and most of them were sleeping. What a cockhole. Worry not about them. Many more are being produced, even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me. It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. I will eliminate any who stand in my way. Okay. I'm very upset, and I'm going to... Here's the mod in action, if you guys haven't seen it from Draco's raid. Queevy is very angry and has tranced. Which I always thought was really cool. When they get really emotional, they can trance for the plot, as well as like over time you have a gauge that builds for the limit break. If you have the Memoria launcher, even without putting any mods on it, one of the things you can choose is to toggle into your limit breaks. Or, I'm sorry, your trances, like it were a limit break. If you wanted to get and play the Steam version. Hit it! Hello? Alright, Quiner. Stab him. So all I have is my fork and potions, essentially. And other items, too. Oh, no. Was that 40? That's gotta be a low ball. No, don't fly away. Oh, jeez. And all of their stats are Quina. It's not like VV has VV stats just in a Quina toolkit and body. Does defend help? I mean, ooh! No, no! Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever! It's gonna take 5 ever. Brother, ugh! I could see why it wouldn't, you know? But that doesn't mean I wasn't really hoping it would help, you know? Stab him! Roll high! Hey, stained glass door. Oh, for fuck's sake! Quiner, you suck! Yeah, I would definitely not want to be on the other side of this battlefield. Then again, being on this side of the battlefield also kind of tickles. It's so strange because they're all statted exactly the same. But Queevy is definitely taking more damage. It might just be hidden multipliers in the game code. Oh, yeah, sure. You should definitely get 17 turns. Maybe. I haven't been able to change their gear in a while. Ugh. Man, we are gonna be here forever. Yeah, ever since I got to Dolly, I haven't had Queevy in my party. You know, he's been like looking at windmills and appreciating the chocobos. Wow, that went through really quick. Fuck me. Okay. It really is just one attack, no matter how many you queue up in succession. You know, I knew that there would be challenging points of this playthrough, but this was not where I was expecting one to creep up on us. Uh-oh. I had like 19 potions. This is insane. I don't even know if there's blue magic available at this point in the game. The only thing that might have mattered was like the goblin might have given me Goblin Punch, if that's a blue magic spell in this game in particular. But that doesn't mean it would hit from like the ground if the thing is flying in the air, right? Oh no. We might just have to lose some Quinas. All right, please hit this very, very hard. How many health? Like, I don't even know how much HP this thing has. Quina doesn't learn scan. Oh, jeez. Ow. Nice. Are you dead now? Please? 90? Ugh. We win! Ouchies! You scum! I exist only to kill! Just how many black waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous. I think that was the last one. How do you know? Are you? I mean, he said waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 would be the last one? Hmm? Yeah. Quiner, you uncultured swine. Ner. You get it? I can see Southgate. She's gonna go for it. Oh. Did you see that? That I did see. Our enhanced black mages. Our black mage enhancements. All defeated. Betrayed us, Quiner did. It is all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel. Number 3 is coming back. True, is it? Hooray! But something is wrong. It's broken. Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. We shall depart. Run away! Whee! I exist only to kill. 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 Oh God, it's driving. Do you see Southgate? Yes. Southgate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it could be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Quincess? I want to do it on my own. All right. We don't have clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though. Security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine. Captain Quincess. That's a spin-off game I would play. Roger. It's old, but the engine's got power. We must turn back. Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight toward us on an airship. He might crash into us. Oh no, Quincess. Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us. Punch it! Go through the south gate! Pedal to the metal! Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us? There's no way we can outmaneuver him in this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. It's our only chance. Rusty, turn the power to max with that lever over there. Oh, look, he's doing it. Quincess, stay on course no matter what. Okay. I know we can make it. Oh, Queevy. Oh, shit! Oh, man! Stop wounding my boy! He's just a little guy! Get him, Queevy! Yeah! Bam! Right in the mouth. Oh no, Queevy! Ooh. Oh no! Uh-oh. That cartoony moment when it looks over at you. Ah! We did it! Here we are above the mist. See what I mean? How it's all over the place? And all of the towns we've seen so far are built on plateaus above it. We were running around at the bottom before we hit the ice cave, which took us up. Look at all these airships! I think we pushed it a little too hard. Why so silent, people? We made it! Come on, cheer up! Southgate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? Don't worry about it. They'll fix up the gate in no time. You idiot. The cargo ship was wrecked. We lost all the cargo, and Southgate was destroyed. I can't believe I played a part in this debacle. Quiner. Yes, Princess? I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. Thank you. Such kind words. I am not worthy. Oh my god, this butt sniffer. Well now, I've made up my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle. That's what you've been saying the whole time. What do you mean you've made up your mind? You never changed your mind. This guy. I like that expression, hem-hawing. He's just dumb and insecure because of it. Yeah. Well, like, that's all he has, right? How do you feel about that, Quincess? He'll follow you to the end of the world. It's okay, Quidane. Hey, I can see the main gate of Lindblum. That's Lindblum Castle? How gigantic. The city of Lindblum is inside the castle. I guess the Quincess and I will go our separate ways once we reach Lindblum. Oh, I see. Just when we were beginning to get close. Were we getting close, or were you grabbing ass? Quidane? Those black mages and I, are we the same? Oh, kid. I don't understand, Master Queevy. Just what seems to be the problem? I don't know. Master Queevy, why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were? You know? Yeah! Thanks, Quiner. Rusty's right. You're an individual, no matter what happens, Queevy. Right. Yeah, let's go on the deck, Queevy. Why? You've got to see Lindblum from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon Gate is right in front of us. It's so pretty. It's so cool. Like, the whole city's inside the castle walls. And man, are they crammed in there, right?
And I say, have you checked your vitals? Get up.
Huge. Quidane is trying to be reassuring. I can't take Quidane seriously, and I wasn't even looking at the equivalent of the training bra that he was wearing. I just can't. Wow, this castle is huge. It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle. Yeah, they don't call it Lindblum Grand Castle for nothing.
Cheeseburgers.
An indoor airship dock. This is truly amazing. Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here. Quincess, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yeah. I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings. I am Quincess Garnet Till Alexandros, and I humbly request an audience with Regent Sid. You must be kidding. No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride in such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping. Hey! Queevy is great. Her Majesty's Red Rose? Yeah, it'll fit in here. Might as well just be in the drawer, right? How dare you accuse the princess of lying? the princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances, then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage. Very well. This pendant. Is it a falcon claw? No, the shape is a little different. Call Minister Artania. If you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would not be so suspicious of us. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor. What? What is going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the regent. And one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. You are dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Whee! Uncle Artania. It's good to see you, princess. Please follow me. The regent is waiting. Hmm?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Ah, look, they got left behind. No, I don't want to talk to you. Going up. Whee! Lindblom Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbor and the back gate. Unless, of course, you have trouble with the trolley, eh? Ships hardly arrive at the harbor anymore, since travel by air has become so popular. The mist poses great danger, so we've sealed off everything. Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride an air cab from the mid-level to go to town. And the upper level contains the royal chamber and conference room. Access to that level is restricted because the regent himself resides there. Hey, Quincess. What's Regent Sid like? I've lived in Lindblom for a while, but I've never met him. Regent Sid is very wise. He always thinks ahead. He may seem a bit odd at times, but he's very dependable. He and my father were best friends. I wonder if he will even listen to what I have to say. Don't worry. We're not leaving until he does. We'll arrive at the upper level shortly. Sire, Princess Garnet of Alexandria wishes to see you. Princess, is something wrong? The regent isn't here. And I don't know who... Take a look at the throne. Hmm? What in the world? Guac. Guac, guac. Greetings! Look at his giant mustache! Oh, I'm so happy the character models in the backgrounds are so cleaned up that you can actually see the details of this little guy. That's the most beautiful bug. Greetings. Hey, replica. There was no mention of Old Snarf. It's true. Oh, because of the Orco, yeah. I wonder if that's where they were loosely inspired in the original Final Fantasy. Because it's a really common trope, right? For black mages to have like the shadowy form and the yellow eyes. If he's the regent, what happened to the royal line? I don't know. I don't know if there's even anything in the library that talks about what happened to the royal line here, and I'm not sure where the royal line actually runs in Alexandria. Is it through Queen Braun? Or was Braun married into that royal family and her father was the royal line? Because Alexandria is very matriarchal, right? I'm not sure if they ever confirm that. It could have also swapped to being incredibly matriarchal after the king's passing, and she assumed power. And it's hard to tell, right? Because demi-humans and animal-like humans are just, like, normal in this universe, and nobody, like, treats them as less than. You see it all the time, right? Like, some of the nobles, and then, like... So, we have no idea. She just said that Regent Sid and her father were best friends. And she calls them uncle... But I don't know if they're actually related. Because if Queen Braun is where the royalty line is, I'm pretty sure he's not related to Braun. Maybe it took up regency because of like a division on the continent. I have no idea if there's even like people in the library that talk about it. I'm definitely going to go and talk to some NPCs and see if I can find anything. If anybody's played this game and actually found something substantial in the game itself, let me know. I've never actually pondered that. Yeah, she's tapping out, you know? Her dad could have been the ruler here. So, like, there was a royal marriage between Alexandria, which is where the queen was from, and this place. That's another interesting concept, right? Because I think there's some tension between Lindblum and Alexandria. Yeah, I'm not sure, Desi. Later sources mention that she went to war against Burmecia in her youth and lost her parents, the king and queen, during the war. Then she assumed the throne before finding her husband. So Queen Braun, right? So that, if that is true, then it could have been that the king of Lindblum married the princess at the time of Alexandria, and in his death and absence of being in this kingdom because went to Alexandria anyway, there was a regency instated. So Braun is the bloodline? Yeah. Hey, Calamity. Orko is from He-Man, that's true, but they were all like cartoons of the same era. Maybe that was it. Welcome in, Calamity. Meet Regent Sid, the ruler in tandem of Lindblum. Perfectly normal. Look, he's the OG. Oglop! Oh my god, you hit the king! Sire! What? Huh? Princess, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to... Jeez, that's an Oglop! Wow, even the Oglops are big in Lindblum. What is the meaning of this? How dare you greet the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately and call the regent. Please settle down. You are before the regent. What? Enough of your nonsense. Quina, stand down. I remember that mustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid? Yes, greetings all. I am Sid Fabul, Regent of Lindblum. I knew it was you. I recognized your pendant's description. It's so much like my falcon claw. I'm delighted to see you again, Garnet. You have truly become a fine lady. I, on the other hand, have become less of a fine lady. Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The regent had been transformed into an oglop, and his wife, Lady Hilda, was abducted. My goodness. Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled, like me. I bet it was you. That's not possible. How can you be so sure? Do you know who we are? Of course, I may be a bug, but I'm still the ruler of Lindblum. Uncle Sid, I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak to you about my mother. That's what I figured. But I'm sure it can wait till tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest for today? Look, you can see his little legs and his spindly details. Thank you. It is time for lunch. Please follow me. I can't stand the food at the castle. It's way too high class for my tastes. How can anyone get full on that stuff? Oh, it's really easy, Quidine. You just eat all 27 courses. They're tiny, but like even anybody can get filled on tapas if you have enough of them. Like, come on now. The timeline? Sure. The cheap food here is a lot better. Today's special is Soup du Silence. Not bad. What is Soup du Silence? Does it cause silence? Does it cure silence? Is it made of echo drops? Like, I don't know. Is it the shut the fuck up soup? Damn, look at that guy's mustache. It makes your farts quiet? Well, thank goodness. I hate when I fart in pubs. How is there this much of a timeline? According to this fandom timeline, Sid Fabul the First, which I don't know if this Sid said which, like, Roman numeral he was. So the first Sid Fabul becomes the Regent of Lindblum after winning the Festival of the Hunt and attaining the Master Hunt Award. Why was the Regency available or up for grabs from a festival? I think Dissidia did a lot of good for some of these older Final Fantasies, because a lot of this stuff was just carved out of old PS1 JRPGs. They just didn't have the disk space, you know? Why not? 'Cause Alexandria won the war? And then a couple of 100 years later, another war breaks out between Lindblum and Alexandria. You're telling me Quina is older than Zorn and Zorn and Thorn? Ain't no way. And they're all older than Dr. Tot. I think this is Sid. I think the is our current Sid Fabul the Ninth. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. Seems like it. So the current region is Sid Fabul the Ninth. Holy crap, how do you name your kid the same thing you've been naming your kid for 9 generations? Can't you hand down something else like a pocket watch? Like, holy shit. Good night. Well, that's like a last name. I don't know. I don't know if I could eat the same lunch every day unless it was string cheese. Very creative parents. It's true. Maybe they could have got some silent QUs and an X in there. Come on, get with it. I don't know if the current Sid the Ninth, I don't think he has an heir. And maybe this Sid is the regent because it says in this thing that his father dies and so he assumes the power, but I guess there was never a coronation. Is that how that can work? I always thought that regency lied with somebody else until the heir apparent was able to be, coronated. Maybe it's just because Alexandria keeps beating their asses every couple 100 years. They're just not allowed to have a formal ruler. Yo, Pops. I'll have the stupid special. No, it's the silent special. Come on, Quidane. Who said that? Quidane. I figured it was you. Have you been? All right, I guess. Have a seat. Your soup will be ready in a minute. Do you mind? You're standing in everyone's way. Wow. Hey. Yeah? You want a drink? How about you and me go for a cruise on an airship? Really? An airship? Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblum is quite a sight from high above. Hey, Monkey Tail, you're disturbing the other customers. What the? You've got a tail too, rat face. Rat face. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your butt. Hey, Quidane, take it outside. Long time, Quidane. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. You forgot my name? No, I remember. Psh. You're Helga, right? Wrong. Christine? No. Oh, yeah. You used to live next door. How's it going, Rachel? Man, you've really gotten big. You nasty little... Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I never forget a pretty girl's name. Why did they go with this for her portrait? Should we do Quia or Quina? Because her name is Freya. Quina feels like a Lord of the Rings language. Yeah, I was also thinking about Enya. Their vanilla name is Freya. Yeah, I'm sticking with the QUI. Huigoon! I don't want her to be Quigoon. She's more than just her job. You just want the word goon. And don't you decorate goon like that. She's 21. That's great. Because apparently Zidane and the Quincess are 16. And Vivi appears to be 9. Finally an adult. Well, Quiner's an adult, right? Just a crybaby. Is that guy like an anteater? So, have you been, Quia? Same old Quidane. How long has it been? About 3 years. You met Zidane when he was 13? Hey, did you ever find out anything about your boyfriend? No. So, what brings you to Lindblom? The Festival of the Hunt. What else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills. Oh. Well, I'm sure you'll find him someday. Aren't you participating? Nah, I think I'll pass. Lazy bum. Are you ever gonna go back? I have no reason to return to Burmecia. There's nothing there for me anymore. I don't know if Zidane actually asked about her love life or if she was very upfront about being on a journey looking for this guy. And she might not have even ever called him her boyfriend. That's just what he's saying. Because I feel like that's a big part of, like, who Freya would be. She's always name-dropping him because she's trying to find him, you know? Does Sid know what vibrant means? What do you mean? Oh. The Anteater cartoon we watched when we were kids? There was an Anteater cartoon? Is this some weird Scotland thing? And you guys are absolutely right. Quiner is a whiner. No! See, I don't know. I think it would have been kind of neat if they had the room to explore some of these relationships. Because Zidane has been in Tantalus, his gang, for like ever. And if Freya was digging around looking for clues, she could have easily crossed paths with anybody from Tantalus, which would have led to Zidane, who's constantly always curious and in the way. That's how my headcanon is working on the subject anyway. No. Arthur was an aardvark. Were you mistaking Arthur? I wish my Pringles tasted like beef. I wish I had Pringles. So, how's the queen? Is she still as vibrant as ever? Well, yes, she's still very bright blue, but since father died, mother has been acting very strangely. I'm not surprised. Quack, quack. They loved each other very much. We haven't spoken much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear that she might be planning something terrible. I brought this matter to everybody's attention, but nobody has taken me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing father. I understand why you were so eager. I'm happy that you came to me for help. At this point, I think you're the only person Mother will listen to. When I heard that Lundblom's theater ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here, no matter what. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me. It was me. I was the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you. I once promised your father that should anything happen, I would protect you. We've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time. But had we acted directly, it would have started a war. Yeah, you can't just go in and steal somebody else's princess. That's literal war. And Lindblom's history of war with Alexandria does not go well for Lindblom. So, I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. The play was the perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect Lindblom was behind it, which we now know is 100% true because apparently every year there is an annual stage play. And it might be the same theater troupe every time, right? So like it wasn't like, wow, these shows never come to Alexandria from out of the country. No, they happen every year. That's why there was no security. Or it was lax. Which I didn't know that or notice that until this playthrough. The play was the perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect Lindblom was even behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here. At the village of Dolly, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems controlled by some powerful magic. And on top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they're related to Queevy, but if Mother is planning to use them for war, we won't let it happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Don't worry, quack, quack. Everything will be fine. I'm so sorry, Uncle. Now, come on, don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I'm your Uncle Sid, not because I'm the Regent of Lindblum. Thank you so much. He makes that noise when he just walks? That's worse than windbreaker pants. Squeak, 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 squeak. What is this place? The heart and the soul of Lindblum, our airship dock. This is dock number 1, where we conduct our research. Quack. But where are the airships? Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model in here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require mist to fly. The man who attacked you, was he the one who ran off with it? Good guess, but no. Actually, I met a lovely lady at the pub. When Hilda found out about my little affair, she used her magic and turned me into an oglop. Then she stormed off in the new airship, which I named the Hildegard. Pretty ironic, eh? You fucking deserve it, dude. And she hasn't been back since. Wah. I've been working on the Hildegard too, but it just hasn't been going too well. My mind just isn't the same as an oglop. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandria. Thank you. But with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria. Don't worry. Southgate is being repaired as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria. Yes. I'm sure my mother will finally open her eyes to the truth. Uncle, is something wrong? Huh? No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Baku sure has good men working under him. It's because they're a family.
Hello. Hi, I'm Phone Guy. Pleasure to meet you. I'd like to leave a few quick words.
Thanks for the bits! Those were a few quick words. Mission accomplished. Oh, I guess having magic isn't unheard of, right? I wonder if like the princess has white magic because she's a summoner, because she had those summons. But like other people can use magic, right? But yeah, permanent shape-changing magic, that's a little bit better than cure. Or poisona. Or whatever or scan, you know? Right. That's the thing in this world, right? Is that you learn your abilities and stuff from the gear if you're capable of learning it. Imagine cheating on your wife who's also like a witch. Nah, you goofed that one, buddy. You goofed that one. I got nothing for you on that one. Good morning. Oh, you're up early. Lindblom is a really busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go if they want to be alone. Lindblom has always been like this. People come here from all over the world. Some of them come here to become airship engineers, sculptors, actors. Wow. I don't even remember why I came here my first time. Before I knew it, I was living here with my Tantalus brothers. Do they still live here? Yeah, our hideout is in the theater district. I'm gonna go there right now. Do you want to come along? That's okay. I'm gonna go look around town. Okay, then I'll give you a little tour. No, that's okay. I can go by myself. Oh, okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, all right? According to that wiki, Zorn and Thorn were born, too. Maybe some people are born with magic is like a side effect of the mist. Hilda might not even be from Lindblom, right? I mean, it's not completely unheard of. Their awkward cousin? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Royalty marry their cousins all the time, right? Look, a Moogle! Moodon! I love those noodles. There's a letter for Quidane. Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely. Just kidding. I'm opening a little theater in an alley here. Oops. I didn't mean to hit that. Your friend is starting a mini theater? That sounds like fun. I mean, I would go to a mini theater. I love shows with my meals and drinks, you know? We haven't saved in a while. Oh no, we have not saved in a while. We're gonna go from 4 hours and 30 minutes to 7 hours. A little bit of a while. I'm sure we're fine. Bobo bird statue. Bobo birds are symbols of good fortune according to an Olgan myth. What's an Olgan? The founder of this inn bought the statue and it has been passed down for generations. I don't see the bird. Do you see the bird? It's like a penguin with no nose. And a crown? But beaks are like the defining feature of birds, right? I don't know what's a Olgan with you. You little shit. That guy looks like he'd steal my kidney. No, it says it's a bird. It's a Bobo bird. What a huge town. I'm completely lost. Pardon me. Jeez. You're dressed awful funny. I am Captain Adelbert Quiner of Alexandria, and I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. That's a new one. Nice try, but I don't date bums. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. What? That's right. No bums. Huh? Do you always strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. Sick burn, Grandma Pickle. What are these things? They're called Gasol pickles. They're one of Lindblom's delicacies. Do you want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse they smell, the better they taste. I guess I'll try one. Oh my. Even the locals don't eat them in one bite. Whew. But you're right. They are good. Why does this guy like all the disgusting stuff? He did the same thing with, like, the de-seed medicine. Bro ate that whole pickle in one bite, though? Hey, yo? Queevy shopping. Wow, this nut smells really good. I think I'll buy one. This place has a lot of unusual things. Is this food? It looks good. It looks like the sesame buns that Grandpa used to make. I love sesame. Festival of the Hunt sale ends today. Wow, there's gonna be a festival? Technically, Queevy is sniffing nuts. Are you friends with the Moogles?
And I need cash now.
Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Huh? You know what's so cool about this? The redo and like the HD of it all? You can actually see that the mini Brawn looks like a mini Brawn. Like you can see the details in the background, the backgrounds and stuff. Huh? That item is called a Kupo nut. Kupo nuts are Moogles' favorite food. Oh, I didn't know that. I think that's the last one. Go ahead, honey. It's on me. Really? Thank you. What is this Festival of the Hunt like? Well, we let loose a bunch of animals and... Oh, there's gonna be lots of animals? It sounds like fun. Thank you. What's so fun about fighting savage beasts? Wait a minute. Did I say animals again? Bro. Vivi, no! Oh, whoops. I'm sure he'll be fine. We used to ride chocobos before airships. They were much slower than these air cabs. It used to take at least an hour to get to the theater district. Wow. Queevy! Queevy's gonna be fine. He's got a really big fork, remember? Do you think Quidane would have used his giant spork to eat his soup to silence? Gorgeous. Look, you can see there's an airship parked in the thing. I'm lost again. Where's the princess? The town is big. The castle is big. Why does everything have to be so big? Okay, size up. Thank you, Desi. It's so big here. Pardon me while I take a moment to cross my legs in the other direction for a little bit. Pardon me, can you tell me where I am? What, you're lost? Gee, you're a soldier for crying out loud. This is the bridge that connects the castle and the airship docks. That big building in front of us houses the docks. That's a big building. What is that large airship? Amazing, isn't it? It's the Hildegard 2. Since it's equipped with a steam engine developed by the regent himself, it can fly without mist. Impossible. How can it fly without being powered by mist? What cave did you just crawl out of? This is the age of steam power. The ice cave? Hi. How are you? Sid does have a huge guac. Mustache. The source of steam power is water. It's much safer than mist. A bright future awaits us all. See you later, Grandpa. Bit up and down? Well, I have Final Fantasy IX for you if that helps. I didn't watch much of Hannah's playthrough with your mod, but man, that Black Waltz 3 was pretty brutal. Thanks, internet. Yeah, let me know if you need me to punch anyone in the mouth. I got you. No, punch in the mouth. It's not romantic. Unless... Did you see that cute chocobo statue? You see it? MoguriMod, you so pretty. He's got a cat? Look at this. Look at the not this one closest to me, but the other bust. He's doing that like Chad with the eyebrow raised like TikTok filter. Look at it. Thanks, Adamus. My wife is a crazy Lowell fan. I tell you, she acts like a child when she talks about him. Oh, sorry, Burbs. The first TikTok filters were marble statues? Absolutely. I mean, I would make a PowerPoint about it. She's late. What's Marissa doing? Oh, hell. Are you Marissa? You're gonna go see Lowell too? Yes? You know, I'm not surprised. Even if I were a guy, I'd still be in his fan club. He's so great. Oh. What do you mean I'm not surprised? Is this another dig at the training bra? The Fwagert Memorial Theater? We proudly present Moogle Wannabe 2, performed by Zalwick's company, the company that gave a stellar rendition of I Wish I Were a Chocobo, where Lowell Bridges plays Ubobo. I'm sorry, I wish I were a Chocobo? I would watch that. Wouldn't you watch that? I would watch that. Moogle Wannabe 2 has sold out. I don't know about Moogle Wannabe 2, but I guess Moogle Wannabe was good enough that they made a sequel. Hey, who are you? Who am I? I'm Sir Quidane of Tantalus, the greatest bandit in the world. Have you ever heard of him? No. Go away. Stop bothering us. Ouch. At least he walked away. Hurry up. Where's Lowell? How much longer do we have to wait? Please, he'll be here in a minute. Oh my gosh. He's so dreamy. Hi, everyone. What's so special about him? Thanks. I love you guys. See you all again. Ouch. Damn, I can't see a thing. Thank you for coming to see Moogle Wannabe 2, Kupo. We don't care about you and your stupid show. We came to see Lowell. Whew. Hey, you're... No, I'm not! Yow! Poor guy. It's tough being popular. I should know. A big Moogle just walked by, heading towards the station. He looked kind of dizzy. Yeah, probably from going face first into a pole. I'm glad he's okay, though. You know, honestly, Desi, most people's life stories as plays would be kind of fascinating, right? I saw one of the streamers I like to watch celebrate making partner with a Q&A segment as like on part of their like chatting stream. And one of the questions that the chat submitted is a question I think about a lot. And it's one I like to ask people, and it's, if you had to pick 3 things in your life to be in a movie about your life, what 3 things would absolutely have to be in the movie? It's an interesting question. It looks like nobody's been here for a while. Is it because all the chests are full? Don't worry, I'll fix that. Yeah, what 3 events of your life are so important that they would have to be in a movie about your life? What to do? What to do? It's that late already? I wonder what Quincess is doing. Don't you think it would be awful to live in the inside of a clock? With the bell? What can I do? A bell's ringing. A performance in the theater district must have just ended. Is there anything you need, Your Highness? No, thank you. I'm thinking of going outside and having a look around. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but we cannot grant this request. Right now there are many people coming to Lindblum for the Festival of the Hunt. Therefore, things are quite chaotic in the town, making security rather difficult. Also, very few people know of your presence here. It is for your own safety. Please understand. Okay, I understand. What is she just supposed to do? Take naps all day? Eat hot chip? I can't stand sitting around like this. I didn't come here to be protected. I just want to help Mother. She can't even go to the main floor and like go to the library? That's fucked up. There he is. I told you he'd be here. Why didn't you tell us that you were back? We're in Tantalus too, you know. What? Yeah. Uncle Baku said if we find some treasure, we can be in Tantalus too. Yeah, check this out. Wow. Those are Trick Sparrow's wings. That sure is some treasure you've found, all right. Yay! Yippee! So, did the plan work? Yeah. Princess Garnet is at the castle. Really? Wow. So what's she like? Is she cute? Did you ask her out yet? No. I think she's pretty busy. Plus, she's a princess and I'm you know. So, I don't know. I bet she misses you. Yeah, you should go see her. Good luck. See ya. I wonder if she got to talk to Sid. Maybe I should go see her. But first, boxes. How did I pick up the mini Burmecia when that looked like a Garnet doll on the bed? Don't worry about that. It just moving on. Onwards and upwards, right? Ghosts. I don't know how to read that first one, Anna. But congratulations on achieving champion status for more than 1 year in a row. How do you drive a semi at 12? I don't know if I was tall enough to drive a semi at 12. And surviving an abusive father? Yeah? I don't know what I would do for my 3 events that would have to be in a movie. Look, it's Baku! Bless you. Look, they're okay! Ooh, that tasted good. I can't believe we found a way out of Evil Forest before it got petrified. It's all thanks to our bro, who pointed out that river before he took the map to Quidane. What do we do now, boss? We gotta save our brother. You're right. But first, we'll let the guys outside drink some water from the lake. Cinna, bring them over. Hey, about blank. I think it's better that the Evil Forest stays petrified. Are you serious? Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying this out of concern for our safety. Then why? I'm sure he wouldn't want to be saved if it meant Evil Forest was going to be restored too. You're right. We gotta start looking. There's gotta be another way to cure his petrification somehow. We ain't too late. We gotta do what we can. I gotcha, boss. Yeah, I guess, you know, if I were sealed inside of a petrified place called the Evil Forest, I don't know if my life would be worth more than the lives of the other people who could be torn asunder because the Evil Forest exists. There has to be a way to just get a soft for just him, right? Hey, Cinna, what are you doing over there? This spring water might make some good coffee. I'll get the fixins. Do I gotta remind you what happens to members who don't listen to their boss? You ever notice that now that Cinna's kind of close to the screen, he kind of like looks like a Backstreet Boy? Good night, Carried Away. I hope you get some fantastic rest. And that your work chills out a little bit. No, please, not that. I'll bring everyone over right now. What happens to people who don't listen to their boss? But Mr. Spacely! A super wedgie? Oof. It's him! The dreamy guy! You were at the theater. Oh, please, don't tell anyone about this. Please, I'll give you this. Gee. Thanks as always, Michael. Jeez, I can't finish my painting with you bothering me every day. Come on, forget about the painting. Let's work together. You can express your artistic talents on stage, too. Don't ever compare your acting with my art. If you're done with your business, get out of here. Dang. fine. What a waste of talent. I wouldn't get involved with him if I were you. Can I put on the Moogle suit? What a terrible oversight that you can't change costume into the Moogle suit. I should be able to wear the Moogle suit. We already saw him wearing it. It's just a big Moogle. Hey, Night Messenger. Absolutely not. We have the gorgeous meter dragged up to 110%. Thanks for streaking, Pudding. How are you? Whoa. Load zone flopped. So the HD remaster that you can get for Steam, and probably on console as well, really helps clean up the menus and adds some like really fun quality of life things, including a speed up, which some of these old JRPGs, if not all of them, really could use a fast forward toggle. Let's be real. Especially this game with its ATB. It's like a snail crawling. But on top of the HD remaster, I'm also running what's called the MoguriMod. And it's working well with the all Quina mod. No explosions, which is great. So the MoguriMod is 3 parts. One of them is an enhancement mod for the FMVs, like the movie cutscenes. One of them is for replacing the soundtrack in some places with orchestra versions. And the main component of the MoguriMod is somebody took some really early AI and went over every single background of everywhere in the entire game and retouched it like bit by bit. Because the HD remaster doesn't help the backgrounds look like this. This is a mod. And it sticks out really bad if you just play the HD remaster and like the character model looks as good as it does, but then the backgrounds still look really like muddy. Hey, Kyoto. So the HD remaster of Final Fantasy IX was officially released by Square Enix a few years ago. Yeah, so there's some quality of life things that are in the HD remaster. I believe you can toggle on every hit does max damage. I believe you can toggle off the encounters. You can toggle on like constantly permanently healing and like perma-trance and a fast forward. Right, Adamus? I love the song. I feel like they may have like looked at the backgrounds in the remaster, but not anything like this. I heard the female Dragon Knights participating this year. Quia? I bet you 2 cheeseburgers Ivan's gonna win. Okay, you're on. 2? That's not very silly of a silly old man to say.
Cheeseburgers.
No door.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Gasol pickles are good, but they smell really bad. Can I have one? Now carrying oglop oil, one of the most popular medicines on the market. Mountain oglop oil also in stock? Ew. I don't want your fucking thorax bug oil. Yeah, ew. Look at that bird. Look at that bird hanging out in that clock. Look how comfy it looks. Ew, I know, right? Ugh, oglop oil. What do? Squeeze the oil out of them? Ew. Look, a dog. Barf. Oh, he's a puppy dog. Hey, a tent. You can go in a church? Since when? I can't wait for the festival to start. It's gonna be exciting. Man, that kid has a major bowl cut. Look at that. Grandma's sleeping so hard, her capitalization is backwards. Wake up, Grandma. I swear, she sleeps everywhere. Yeah. Mood. The founder of Lindblom, Sid I, was the winner of the first festival. Sid I built this church to pass on the tradition of the festival. Interesting. The Festival of the Hunt is neither a joke nor a traditional pastime. It is a way of life. It draws on your deepest strength and redefines courage. Be aware. Yeah, okay, guy. But do you have church treasures? Hey, a leather plate. I'll take it. Can Quina wear the leather plate? Probably. Hey, a church treasure. Woo! It's been here since before the city was even built, when this entire area was a forest. I don't know why, but this church began the Festival of the Hunt tradition. Oh, we know why. Because some old dude. Duh. Don't you know how churches work, ma'am? Maybe they milk them? But yeah, but usually milk is a dairy production from a mammary. Oil is not like that. Milking an oglop. What? Making my oglop until I make him go what? I stole that guy's tent. Maybe. I mean, you can do that, Night Messenger. Like, if you play on PC, there are packages where people use, like, 3DS OOT textures on Nintendo 64. Oglop till you drop. If the party don't walk, and then the fun don't stop. How many times do I have to tell you? A few degrees can make the difference between a good weapon and a bad weapon. Use a lower flame. Stop nagging. We've got a customer. When is he gonna get it through his head? Great, I love it when my shopkeepers are at arms. Hey, Vampy, how are you? Do you need a forehead kiss? Mwah. Oh, how's it going? You want me to make you something for the festival? Yes, but not that. I can make cotton robes. She can walk on my walk until I walk. Okay. We need a lot of stuff, right? Meow. 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 I don't know if I didn't fill up on wrists from Dolly. Hey, Hyperstrike. It's a chocolate? Oh, I bet. That's why the double boiler method is the preferred way of melting chocolate, right? You're gay and got pronouns. In public? How you doing, Vampy? How was your day so far? Oh, it might be morning for you. I'm not sure. You can go back to Dolly, right? I think you can go through the gate. Gay and pronouns, yeah. I love gay people with pronouns, and I love gay people who resist pronouns. I love people. No gate pass. Good night, Anna. Earth damage. So... I don't think we can come back here. No, we can. We can use the dragon gate or whatever. True. Not terrible, though. Good night, Anna. Thanks for scaring the bejesus out of me. Look, a hippo person. I love this. I love the fact that I can run on this as a different texture and it actually sounds different. Maybe. You're gonna need some medicine if you're gonna participate in the festival. I sure am, lady. For my stock of no potion. Oh my goodness. How big of an issue is petrification going to be before I get to the rainy place? See, now I don't even know who I want to win the festival. Do I want the money or do I want the ring? I kind of want the ring. Would you like to buy a flower pot? You could use it as cookware too. I'm carrying a lot of nice pots right now. Go on. I didn't know pots were legal in Limblum. Get it? It's like a marijuana joke. I remember a guy with spiky hair who carried something like this. Yeah, but like now that the background has been cleaned up, that clearly doesn't even look like the Buster Sword anymore. Oh no! High definition ruined the Easter egg! Oh, really? I don't think I've ragtime moused on the Mist continent before. Easter egg? Yeah. So it's like a big sword on the wall, right? And then he says, I remember a guy with spiky hair who carried something like this. But when it's all like muddy and like blurry on the wall in the PS1, it kind of looks like the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. But now it's too clean. It's too clean. It tapers down at the base, which is ill-advised. But understandable. Okay, so I think the number in the parentheses is telling me how many I have on me. That's also new. The original didn't tell you how many you had. That's kind of nice. So I need wrist, steepled, leather hat, daddy, leather shirt, daddy, more feathered and steepled hats, glass armlet and leather wrist. The trick is how many of these I need. I don't think everybody needs a cotton robe. I think the plate will be better. But I do want to have some cotton robes. In case somebody can get some damn blue magic around here. Right? So if I make 2 of those... Alright, let's see if I can afford this. Probably not. Wish me luck. I gotta buy lots of daddy gear. I can't unsee it. Like, is he like one of those Highland cows or something where like his hair is like over his face, or does he literally just have like a... Oh, okay. So yeah, that is his nose. It's either... Because like... From here, he just has a pierced nipple for a face. But at least here, he's got a little bit of a nose profile. There's just not a lot of demi-humans like him walking around outside in towns to really look at. Is there another store in this town? Pierced a nipple? Yeah, for a face. Quite unfortunate. Because I can't switch anybody's equipment to take the wrists off of them. Oh no, the cotton robe is amazing. Oh, that's interesting. Does millionaire stack? Asking for a friend. Okay. Now, I think we will wait until next week when we resume to play with the cute animals. I mean, vicious beasts. Oh, did I call them cute again? Can you believe that shopkeeper? I'd be more worried about the animals than Vivi. You saw what he did to the Black Waltz 3. His pocket sand is literal fire, you know? Was the industrial district where I needed to be to save? Oh my gosh, we have a first-time chatter. Welcome in, juicy ass. That has nothing to do with your username. I like to sniff my first-time chatters. I got that dog in me, you know? How are you? I love this game. I'm running the MoguriMod and an all Quina mod on top of the HD remaster on Steam. So this game is gonna look at least like a PS2 game. And I am digging it. Well, you know me. I'm all about the business district, right? Hey, that's the guy. I really love this. I really love that this statue of Sid the 8th, who is the predecessor of the current Sid, who is an Oglop, his head's like off the screen. It's like Miss Bellum from the Powerpuff Girls, right? No need to worry about friendly or familial resemblance. and letting people accidentally know what the regent looks like. We'll just put him off the screen. I think for Freya to win, Quina, we need Quia. I think I have to hoof it down here for the, or is the Zagnol at the church? Where is the Zagnol? I should probably get this worked out before I ruin it. I'm getting thin. Hey, you're like the dude at the shop. Oh, but you don't turn around. Go figure. Why do you have a whole steam engine in your house? What are you doing here? Boxes? Gibby. No. A hat. You wouldn't understand. Steam stuff, oh, of course. I'm but a lowly thief. I would not understand. You have a whole steam engine in your deck? Heck yeah. Hildegard 2 construction postponed. The prototype steam engine on board Hildegard 2 is inoperative. The engine problem stems from errors during the manufacturing period. Good timing. Imagine going to a bar and he's like, hey, I have this free food for you to try, and you being like, no thanks. I don't even have a face ring. It's true. Is the Zagnol at the synth shop? I thought it was by the Choich. It's not by the Choich? The church? Wait, hang on. I think you said business district. You know, the fuck off with the smiley face really sets the tone, right? It's like when you say something serious to somebody on Discord and then you type LOL because you're scared they're gonna, like, block you. You know, Juicy, it's hard to say. I think my favorite is 8, to be honest. I love 8. But I have greatly enjoyed all of them on the PS1. I didn't play a lot of the early ones. And I don't really know what happens in 10. I liked 13, though. I wanted to play 10. But more things keep coming up, and then I was like, Final Fantasy IX's 25th anniversary. This is perfect.